Welcome to Mega Talk. We're still the talk show in boxing.
Dave's fight on the weekend. That was unreal. To hear
Mr.
that
Dave Allen.
the crowd that was unbelievable. Give me goosebumps when I was in there. So maybe we could. I'd like to think that I could do it myself. If I keep doing what I'm doing and building the following. I hope to do it myself, and that's what we all do as boxers. We all want to be that Ricky Hatton. Do you know what I mean? But there was only one Ricky Hatton.
Wow. I think what was really interesting of the weekend fight is because you said that you want to headline these shows yourself, is Dave was constantly saying that he used to be on Kell Brook's undercard.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
that's it. And now,
you- so
now
my
he's
ne-
gone there and sold just as many tickets as Cal. Do you know what I mean?
so my question is, are you going to be on the Dave's undercards now,
I'd
or
love to be on
how?
Dave's undercard. I'd love to be on Dave's undercard. What a buzz, and a lot of my following come just to watch Dave as well. Do you know what I mean? That's the type of fighter he is, and that's the type of person he brings in not just boxing fans, he brings in the casuals as well because they like him as a person. So listen, I'd hold a lot of honour to be on his undercard.
Yeah. So just before I go on to you, because you mentioned Dave Allen, Dave Allen, my gosh,
Yeah,
Conor, what a fight!
yes, it was a battle. It was a battle. Yeah, I think the game plan that this was set out was to weather the early storm and then pick it up and pick it up and pick it up. But I think Matt Murdoch he was a very hard hitter, and he
Yes.
was he was good with his hold. His holding maybe he should have got a few more points for his holding.
Yeah, I heard
Um,
them talk about
but
that. Sorry.
like it was I think he played his cards well. And Dave just found it hard to get around. He's stiff one too. Being such a big fella, it was hard. And obviously he tried to pull the trigger in the ninth round and he didn't have enough time at the end of the round, which that happens. So he nearly did, and that'll then percentages there. He could definitely get in the gym. Getting back in the gym and coming back. And I think if you fought him again, it'll be a different fight.
Yeah. I think if that ninth round had another 30 seconds or so, we would have seen something totally different. But like
Exactly. Yeah.
one thing I don't know, one thing I noticed with Maklanov is that
Yeah.
his jab, it was
Jab got stiff and a big lump, man. Imagine trying to get around that.
that's what I noticed. But Dave's movement is really good, and he's
Yeah, he's
very
good.
fluid. He's
Yeah,
very
he's
fluid,
slippery. Yeah,
very,
he's
very
slippery.
fluid.
He's good. He's good. He's a good fighter. He's a good all-round fighter, Davis.
He is, he is. I mean, if he had that Mike Tyson power,
I think anyone with power. I mean, if Matt Murdoch goes in there with Joshua, I think that's what he won't be able to
yeah,
do what he done with Dave. I think he'll get iced. Because Joshua's got the power to punch through him and really hurt him.
yeah. I think the thing what I like with Dave, I think this is what everybody likes with Dave, and the same thing with you, Connor, is your
Yeah.
honesty. You just
Mm?
say it as it is. It's just, well, I went in there. Dave was, well, I went in there today. I said, I just wasn't good enough. But I thought
Yeah,
he was good. I thought he was very good.
he was. Just wasn't good enough, like he said, and that's the top and bottom of it, as Dave says. So it's and that's what it is really. In boxing, you either good enough, or you're not.
We're still the talk show in boxing.